Hello and welcome to a series of 4 videos to move away from R404A. This is the 4th video in the series. The first video was the regulation frame and alternative candidates. Second video was the alternatives to R404A and R134A. Third video was impact on system performance. And this, the 4th video, is component selection and tools. My name is John Broughton. I work for Danfoss Cooling as a global application expert. So, retrofit or new installation. Basically, we need to check if the alternative refrigerant is applicable. Now, this depends on a few things. It depends on the refrigerant's performance, also the refrigerant's availability. We need to look at the component qualification for the alternative refrigerant. Can the components in the refrigeration system as installed work with this new refrigerant? Then we need to look at the component performance. Do we get more capacity or less capacity? Then also we need to think about the oil type that is in the refrigeration compressor. Can that oil type work with this new refrigerant? And if we need to change the oil type, can that new oil type work with that compressor? Now we have a retrofit tool in Coolselector software, and you can see it on the slide there, which basically performs a calculation based on the individual component with the existing refrigerant and the new refrigerant. And you can see here on the slide we have a picture of a calculation that is done. As I said, we use the old refrigerant, new refrigerant, then we choose the application, so whether it is medium temperature, low temperature or high temperature. We fill in the evaporating and condensing temperatures, and then we get a calculation performed. And you can see the figures there are highlighted in different colors. Basically, green means it's okay for a drop-in from a component capacity point of view. Yellow means retrofit, so maybe something might have to be changed. Orange is, be a little bit careful. You need to check the size and the selection. And then red really means, there is something amiss. You need some new equipment or even a new installation. Coming on to the online resources, you can see there a link to refrigerants.danfoss.com. Also, we have cool tools. So we have the refrigerant guideline, the low GWP brochure, Coolselector 2 that we've spoken about, the refrigerant slider app, a low GWP tool, and the TXV superheat tuner, and also the Cool School, which has white papers, e-lessons, webinars, podcasts, videos, etc. So a lot of resource. Please take a look, and thank you very much for listening to this and hopefully the other 3 videos in the series.